Is your team actually agile or agile enough? It turns out Agile is not actually a process or a tool. It's quite the opposite. Hi friends, I'm Chris, the coding guy. The Agile Manifesto was published 25 years ago. And yet there are still people that are arguing about whether Agile is alive or dead, claiming something is or isn't Agile because of some process or tool. But I don't think that any of that is actually the right question, nor is it actually getting to the point of what we really care about. So let's start off and let's talk about what the Agile Manifesto is. It's presented as 4 bullet points. So the first point is individuals and interactions over processes and tools. So this isn't to say that processes and tools aren't useful, but if that's the focus, it's probably missing the point. The processes and the tools should be supporting the individuals and the interactions. Number 2, working software over comprehensive documentation. So this doesn't mean don't document anything. If you're sitting down and writing a README so that way someone else can set up your project properly, that's probably useful. But if you're sitting down and writing a 1,000-page treatise on what the software should do and massive UML diagrams and all this different stuff, you might have missed the point, because we're really caring about working software instead of comprehensive documentation. Next is customer collaboration over contract negotiation. So the idea here is to prevent you from sitting with your product person and having these long drawn out meetings over days and weeks and months and whatever. The idea is to actually get input and start working on delivering something that your product people or your customers ideally would respond to and give you some sense of what works and what doesn't. And finally, responding to change over following a plan. So this doesn't mean that you shouldn't have a plan. This doesn't mean that you shouldn't have some sort of design in mind, but things will change. And you can't just follow a rigid plan and hope that everything is going to work out for the best, because it won't. You have to recognize that change will happen. So those are your 4 points. So now, if you're still concerned about Agile and you want to know if your team is Agile or if it's Agile enough or if Agile is even still alive, maybe use these bullet points as a heuristic to figure it out. You can learn a lot about yourself, your team, and your organization with regard to the work that you're doing. So until next time, keep on coding.